Okay, guys. This is Panda Shot First here, and we're doing a kind of different video. We're doing a video discussing the truth about Jamie PR CEO and what it means for the future of Chess Evolved Online. Now, most of this stuff is research, but I'll say what I truly believe at the end. And if you want to discover any of this stuff for yourself, then you should take a look at all of these things. They're not too hard to find, and I'll tell you how to find them probably. So, let's get started. This is a post from an account known as Jamie PR CEO, released 21 hours ago, right now. Hello, everyone. I work to deal with my friend Joe. Remember Joe? And I'm going to be the first new member of the Chess Evolved Online team. Now, the first. That might mean there's more. Glad to meet all you in the community. I'm an artist and also plan to increase community involvement as a manager. I'm hoping to expand community outreach, and I'll listen to all your suggestions. I love the custom suggestions you're creating, especially the art, and I think that makes this game unique from others. And now that we're starting to get fan art, I really think this community is one of the best I've seen. Fan art meaning the Moon Fox, which is kind of cool. Anyway, so thank you. Now, unfortunately, Joe, there's that name again, has been hospitalized due to medical problems. This has delayed the release of 0.53. Yeah, it makes sense. But we should have a new update shortly with a Steam release. That is a big deal. Hopefully these events will be very exciting for the future. Have fun and checkmate your opponents. Now here's some sample artwork we're considering adding in next update. Give us your thoughts. So, the one thing I do have to say is checkmate means little. I mean, it does mean a lot in this game, but not nearly as much as actual chess. Now, other things, the way he refers to his friend as Joe, and the way and the fact that in his profile it says artist for Spellstone, Darkest Days, Colors in the Sky, Cascading Chaos, all of those. Okay, remember that. So now we're going to flip to the grandest scheme, which is something the grandest made a long ago. It is terrifying. So, a second or two of it, and it's just randomly generated shapes, okay? And, yeah. You can watch the whole thing for yourself. It's not too hard to find. Just Google the grandest scheme. It goes up to 100, displaying text eventually. And so, yeah. The text eventually gets to say, let's see, where is it? Darkness beckons through brilliant light. This void of unknown to all is light. This is the grandest scheme, which references brilliant light. So remember that too. So now we're going to Game of Deviants, which is the Grandestein's Facebook page. It's just his Facebook. He makes weird stuff. But the important thing is he uploaded a rap where he refers to himself as Joe, which means that he could in fact be referred to his friends as Joe. He also has a brother, Jamie Lormond, who I guess could be referred to as a friend, but makes me slightly suspect for this. But yeah, is apparently a literal alchemist. Anyway, so I go around and I Google Jamie Lormond, and I find his Facebook page, which I can get basically nothing off of. I should close this. And it says that his work is Brilliant Light. So we go there. Brilliant Light. Look familiar? It should. That artwork looks like it's from the Grandis scheme. And these artworks look very similar to the ones that he's shown earlier. And apparently Facebook wants me to make an account. So, Grandis scheme is referenced, Chess Evolved is referenced, and that there is from the Grandis scheme. No doubt is a company that designs and publishes games to augment the minds of the future. And this has not been used in a while, and hasn't had anything registered under it except the Grandis scheme on Newgrounds. So then, when also searching for him, I came across these in a Kickstarter made by James Lormond, which is his actual name. He goes by a nickname of Jamie. And it is a project aimed at exploring quasi-generative art while making awesome, unique, and original wall prints for you in the process. Managed to get 2 backers, which is kind of impressive. Nashville, Tennessee, which is interesting, but not very useful. Gauge interest, images. Could it be real art? We could, yeah. Let's see. And he can upgrade and extend the processes. More are basically the same style, but they deviate because it's like created, and you have different variations like that. Anyway, so the important image here is this one, which is in the start of Chess Evolved Online. Also very similar is this one, but this one is very close, undeniably similar. And so, yes. And so, if you look here, it says he works for Brilliant Light, and the real Grandestein, works for Brilliant Light. But, all of this information, like, in that image, looks like the kind of thing that could be made using sunshine, darkness, rainbow, antimatter. That was hard to say. Anyway. The reasoning is real, and, yeah. So, we have this. This art looks real. And the Steam release, huge deal. Okay, if that's real, very exciting. But here's the one piece of evidence that really kicked me off over the edge to believing it. In a Discord, where Skid1 posts, "Wow, we got the famous Jamie. I know him. He made some real nice piece of art for Spellstone. Great game, by the way. I can tell this is 100% legit." So, I don't know Skid1 very well, but I do know that I haven't heard of him making any tets. Okay? For those of you who don't know, tets are fake accounts impersonating other people. They're kind of funny and mostly annoying. Anyway. So, yeah. And so, we have this, but I personally believe this is real. The way it's written, the evidence with Jamie, the way he refers to him as Joe, and the fact that he has this all point in that direction. But if you disagree with me, let me know, okay? Tell me what you think in the comments, and remember, shoot first. Don't shoot them. And don't shoot me, I don't deserve to get shot. Anyway, Panda shot first, signing out.